It's donut making time. So here's my little mini donut maker. Look it in there. All right, let's make some donuts. Hi friends. Let's unbox some kitchen gadgets. If you're new here, I'm Wendy. What's up? I purchased with my own money 3 different Dash kitchen appliances. I think that's how they say it, D-A-S-H. And I haven't used them yet. And I'm doing this whole cook with me video, which I think will come up before this one. If not, I'll link it up, down. You know the whole thing. But I thought I would show you guys these if you're thinking about getting them. My straight honest opinion, all of that. We do have a lot of noise. Some kids are watching Harry Potter. Addison is out mowing. We have a toddler running around. He'll be here to help in a little bit, and the baby. Don't forget to subscribe if you like this kind of video, and we'll see you real soon. All right, so I have 3 appliances. I have their mini donut maker, their mini waffle maker, and their mini griddle, which can make eggs, pancakes, that kind of stuff. So we're gonna do the donut maker first. I have it plugged in. I'll show you everything, and then I have one that I haven't unboxed yet, so we'll unbox that together. All right, so here's a quick overview. This is the mini donut maker. This is the waffle maker, and then I have the griddle to unbox that I purchased in pink. Okay, so I just wanted to pop on real fast before we look at all these. This is not a sponsored video. I purchased all of these with my own money. I got the griddle, I got the mini donut maker off Amazon, and I got the waffle maker and the griddle from Target. I will leave links to everything down below so you guys can see. I shopped around. It was actually cheaper to get them at Target than on Amazon or Walmart. The donut maker, I want to say I spent about $20. The griddle and the waffle maker were both $9.99 each, but I had a gift card from another Target purchase, and then I had a $5 reward from my signing up, you know, when you enter your phone number and all of that. So they only cost me $5.55 for the 2, so that was amazing. But yeah, so this is not sponsored. If they want to sponsor me and some of your stuff, I love it. Okay, so this is what the mini donut maker comes with. You know, you have the cord to plug it in. It's plugged in, so this is actually really hot, and it'll tell you hot surface, and then you have the indication light. It has a latch here, so you lift up the latch, and this is what it looks like. It makes 7 mini donuts at a time, and then you get an instruction manual, which tells you how to use it all, and recipes. So we're actually going to make the classic mini donuts here. I'm going to make them gluten-free, and then I'm going to sprinkle them in cinnamon and sugar afterwards. It does say on here that the middle one gets the hottest, so you want to fill the outside first before the middle one. So let's make the batter, then we'll get into it. All right, so I made the dough according to the book. I put it in a Ziploc bag. We're gonna cut the end off, and then I'll show you how you fill it. Okay, so even though it is non-stick, it does say to give your thing a little bit of a spray, and then we're gonna just so my dough is a little bit thicker because it is gluten-free. So I'm gonna just try my best to go around. If we have, and they say don't overfill it, so like you know what, we're gonna just try going like that, guys. Hopefully it'll spread like a pancake or like a waffle would. Okay. It says now to set a timer for 1 minute, minute and a half, and then flip them over and do it for 4 minutes. So we'll do that, and I'll set my timer and we'll come back. All right, so I flipped them all. Now we're gonna do it for, it says 4 minutes, but they seem like they're cooking fast, so I'm gonna try like 3 minutes. So here's what they look like. They are pretty good. Of course, you know, your guys' batter will be different when you're not doing gluten-free. I need to add more milk next time. But overall, they came out pretty good. You have to manipulate it. Some of these came out better towards the end. I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna, I guess, flavor these. I don't know, decorate these. I don't know what word I'm looking for. So I got a little bit of melted butter. And gotta get this last batch flipped. So I'll show you how I do that again real fast. Toothpick. This is just I have no idea. It just tells me to flip it. I'm assuming so that it's not overcooked on one side, because the bottom's probably, one side's probably warmer than the other. The bottom is, because see how look those are. All right, so I got the butter and I got some cinnamon and sugar. So I'm just gonna take a donut. I'm gonna put it in the butter, and then I'm gonna put it in the cinnamon and sugar. And you put it in the butter just so it has something to stick on. When it came out of the, like when they come out, they're really dry. So you gotta get something. You could always do like cooking spray, olive oil, not olive oil. I guess you could do olive oil if you're making more of a savory one. Oh, what is that? Oh, coconut oil. You could just do the nonstick spray. You just need them to get a little bit wet so that the cinnamon and sugar will stick to them. Like that. All right, so the mini waffle maker is just like the donut maker. It's small, so here's my hand, or here's a half a cup measuring cup, you know, with it so you can see. I have you guys zoomed in pretty well, but so you do the same thing. Is you want to spray your waffle maker, and then I went ahead and made the batter according to the handbook. We're just gonna put a little bit in there. You don't want to over mix your batter, that's why it's still lumpy. And we're gonna set a timer. All right, so that one actually came out pretty darn good. Look at that. Woo-wee. All right, I'll show you one more. Here's my last one. So I'm making a mess because you shouldn't use a butter knife to scrape out. And then I found 3 minutes works great. So I'll see you in 3 minutes. All right, so I did notice it starts puffing up like that when it's starting to cook. And you can see it's about halfway there. That if you overfill it, you know, just hold it down. There you go, now you're not all up in my hand. So you can just hold it down like that. This one doesn't have a latch, the donut maker does. All right, there's my 3 minute timer. You can see it's like nice and golden brown and it comes off easily. So there's the top and there's the bottom half. Oh, there you go. All right, so donut maker, what did you think of the donuts?
They're pretty good.
I need to figure out the recipe. It was a little too thick, so I have to thin it out so we can actually get donuts and not circle pieces. I do like this feature a lot about them. Donut maker's cold, so I'll show you. Is it wraps, you can wrap the cord around it, and then you can store it upright like that so that it's not taking up a lot of wasted space. As for the waffle maker, I like that one a lot. I found 3 minutes cooks their gluten-free waffles perfectly. It didn't take, you know, it takes, if I use my Mickey waffle or I use my Belgian waffle, it takes about the same amount. They're just a little bit bigger, so it's not like it's taking that much. The recipe only made 8 waffles, so I'll have to like quadruple that when I'm making them for the freezer. Guys, it is several days later and I'm finally getting back to doing the review on this. So this is the pink mini maker griddle. So let's open it. All right. Okay, so the same with the waffle maker and the donut maker. You want to spray a little bit. Here my batter was really thick that I did in the book, and so it came out a little puffy. I had to squeeze it together to make it stay shut. Here you can see I'm showing you the indication light is on. I went ahead and added more milk to my batter, so here it's a little bit more thin and it came out a little bit better. It doesn't quite spread, so here I'm spreading it out to make it spread more. So here we are trying an egg and seeing how well that comes out. It was a little, I don't know, trying to get this one. It was nice. I just don't know if it's worth the hassle of everything. I gotta play around with it again to see if I can get better results. The pancakes you can see on the screen came out looking pretty good. I just don't know how long to cook the eggs for, so I have to keep opening it up and seeing if it's done. Alright, so there you go. There's one of the pancakes. They came out really nice and thick, and then I even fried an egg on there. Alright, so that's the review on all three of those. I will leave a link down below to each one. My least favorite probably is the griddle pan. If you're just single, or you only have 1 or 2 kids, or cooking for 1 or 2 people, it's awesome. Like, you can make little sandwiches on it. You can do so many things. But when you have 6 kids, little one's not that great. I do like the little waffle maker a lot. And the donut maker was fun. So if you like this kind of video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And we'll see you next time. Bye.